River Valley Haunted Apartment. 1. This happened when my friends and I were still in high school, just a couple years back. At that time we had a one-week holiday and I decided to stay at my friend's apartment for a week to accompany her. She lived at one of the apartments on River Valley, facing a busy street, I can't remember what's the name of the apartment, with her younger brother. On the second day of my stay, her brother went back to Indonesia in the afternoon, leaving the both of us in that cozy little apartment. My ex-boyfriend and us were supposed to go for a dinner and he came to pick us up. He was supposed to be there at 5 o'clock and being punctual as he was, he got there on time. My friend and I went to the window of her apartment, which was located on the 5th floor, and waved at him. He saw us from across the street, bus stop, and I saw him walking to 7-Eleven nearby, to return a call. 10 minutes later, me and my friend went downstairs to meet him and suddenly he asked me a very strange question. He asked me why we didn't take my friend's brother to eat dinner with us. I told him that he left this afternoon to the airport and there was only the two of us. I was really sure that he was aware of the fact that my friend's brother had left that very day since we talked about it the night before. But he kept on insisting that he was there with us. Later he told me that after we waved at him and went back to the room, he saw a little boy wearing all white standing right next to where I was waving at, just staring at him. So that's why he thought that my friend's brother was still there. If that's not him, who was that? He swore on what he saw and we were pretty scared to go home that same night. 2. Another event happened during that same week. We had invited a couple of our good friends to come to the apartment to hang out. I was in the bedroom talking to my boyfriend on the phone, the door was closed. Later, my friend came and said, "Hey, how do you know that so-and-so is leaving?" I said, "Really?" I didn't know. Right then she froze, said nothing and left me. All of a sudden I could feel the goosebumps and I got up the courage to run out of the room. Outside, in the living room, I saw 3 of my friends were talking about something and they looked pretty serious. I could see my friends, the one that lived in the apartment, face turning pale. They stopped talking as soon as I got out and asked them what's going on. After I persuaded them to talk, so-and-so told me what happened. He was about to leave when he walked down the corridor. You have to go into the corridor to get to the bedroom where I was in. Suddenly from the corner of his eyes he saw what he thought was me. He said that I was poking my head out from the room and my hair, I had long hair, was covering my face. As soon as he turned around, I quickly withdrew to the room. Just then he said how come she didn't even say bye. That's why my friend came to the room to ask me. The thing is, the bedroom is almost like soundproof. So, there's no way I could hear or know that he was about to leave. And I could swear to anything that I didn't move from the bed at all and was busy talking on the phone. Right after that, me and my friend gathered our wallets and left the house. We stayed overnight at my other friend's house until the next day when we felt confident enough to go back there. We found out that the apartment was built on a cemetery ground. There were a lot of unholy stories told about that place, but I'll tell you guys next time when I have time.